When flight emergency crews are sent to the scene, it's usually a matter of life or death. So what does it take to get the job done? Life Air Rescue Team says it all starts with dispatch. Calls for emergency response come in from different agencies, and when the pilot says the weather is good and it's safe to fly, the crew heads out with information on the emergency from dispatch.
So I'm already starting to kind of formulate a plan in my head of what I think may be wrong with them before I get there.
Getting to the scene, the crew makes contact with medics on the ground and decides the plan of care based on the patient's condition. On every chopper, there's a paramedic and 2 nurses.
The nurse is a little bit more versed with the critical care aspect of it. The paramedic more versed with the scene response. And you put those two together and we learn a lot from each other. It really benefits the patients.
Medical crews and pilots' work hours are limited to make sure they get the job done safely. Crews constantly study to make sure they're up to date with the latest procedures and technology.
It takes a lot to be a part of the crew, but as Travis says, at the end of the day, when you know you've saved someone's life, all the hard work is worth it.
A lot of times you're helping that person on their worst day. You have to be driven to want to do this. This is not something that you just kind of fall into. That you're definitely called to it.
For Travis Schultz, it's early exposure to medical care that inspired him to become a flight nurse. As a boy, he witnessed nurses and physicians help lead his brother to success in the battle against cancer.
Yeah, they were supporting us, and I wanted to do that.
He pays it forward, saving one life at a time. In Shreveport, B. Earl Dan, Fox 33 News, Architects.